Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Today we're going to do a Sudoku on my iPad at the extreme level. Let's get into it. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, so note on. 9's going to come across here. 9's going to come across here. So 9 is one of these two. 8's going to come across here. 8's going to come up here. So that is definitely an 8. Which means 8 comes across here. 8 comes across here. So that's an 8 there. The 6 comes across here, 6 comes up here, so this is a 6 here. 8 comes across here, 8 comes down here, so one of these two is an 8. 9 comes across here, 9 comes down here, 9 comes down here, so 9 is one of these two. 4 comes up here, 4 comes down here, 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these two. 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here, so that's a 1 there. 1 comes down here, 1 comes down here, so this is a 1 here. Eight comes down here, 8 comes down here, so 8 is one of these two. 8 comes across here, 8 comes up here, 8 comes down here, so 8 is one of these two. 8 comes across here, 8 comes down here, 8 comes up here, so that's actually an 8, which leaves me, because of the double of the 8s, that leaves me this as an 8 here, and then I've got two 8s there to go. Alright, so 3 comes across here, 3 comes up here, so 3 is one of these two. 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Six comes across here, so 6 is one of these two. 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these. Ooh, 6 can't be there, so this is actually a 6. 6 comes down here, 6 comes down here, so 6 is one of these two. 6, 8, 9, 3, 6. So 6 is there, 6 is there, 6 could be there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Alright. What else can we see? 3 is there, 3 can be in all of these. 1, 2, 3. 4 can't be there. 4 can't be there, so 4's there or there. 4 can be here or here. 5. Yep. 6, 7. Yes. And 9. Okay, 7 comes up here, 7 comes across here, so 7's one of these two. 7 comes down here, 7 comes up here. Oops, 7 comes down here, 7 comes up here, so that's a 7 there. 7 comes across here, 7 comes down there, so this is a 7 here and here. And 7 can be anywhere from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 9 is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 can be there. 3 can be there. 1's there. Okay, what else can we see? We can see the 4 there. 6, 7, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5's are killing me. There is not a 5 on this board, which is interesting. 8, 1, 4, 3, 2. Okay, 1 comes up here, and this has always been here. 1 comes up here, 1 comes across here, so that's 1 there. Oops. 1 there. That annoys me because now I've got a 3. So 1 comes up here, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these two. That actually gives me this as a standalone 6. So 6 comes down here, 6 comes down here, so 6 is one of these two. 1, 3. So 2's at the top here, so 2 is going to be one of these two. 3, 4, 5. I'm going to take my rule off for the triples in this row, and 7's the other one, so 7's here. What that's done for me is this can't be a 7, so this is a 7 here, and the other number that I'm missing is 4, so this is going to be 4 here. 4, 9, 4, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 can't be here, so 4 is one of these two. 5 can be there, and 2 can be anywhere. Okay. 2 comes up here, 2 comes across here, so that's a 2 there. That means that 2 comes up here, 2 comes up here, so that's a 2 there. 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is, so if I focus on this column here, I need a 7 and a 5. Because of this 7 here, this is going to be the 5, and I've got a 5 on the board. Yes. And this will be a 7. Because of this 7 here, this 7 comes across here, this comes across here, this comes down here, so that's a 7 there. Alright, so 7 comes down here, 7 comes down here, 7 comes across here, so 7 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3. 3's there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is there. So 9 is going to be one of these two. 9 can't be there. 9 can't be here. So 9 is one of these two. 1 comes up here. 1, 1, 1. But I can't tell you any more than that at the moment. 1, 1, 1. 1, 3. 3, 4. 1, 2. So 2 comes up here, 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these two. 2 comes down here, 2 comes down here, 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these two here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5's are not helping me. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. 6, 4, 2, 9, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 5. 1, 3. 2. 2's up there, 2's there. 4. Could be anywhere. 4. Can be there, there or there. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 can't be there. 9 can be there. Okay, so 9's there anyway, so it's pretty limited in terms of that. Okay, I'm going to start putting some more notes in. So 5 can be here, here, or here. 5 can be here, here, or here with 2. 1, 2, 3. So 3 can't be here, so 3 is one of these. 4 can't be there, so 4 is one of these. And I have a 2, 3, 4 triple. That's interesting. So that means this is going to be a 5, because that's the only number that's left out of that box. That means that 5 is going to be here with these two, and 5 can't be in this row, so 5 is one of these two. Where's the 3? The 3 can be all of these, and the 9 can be all of these. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4 comes down here, 4 comes across here, so 4 is there. Interesting. Okay, 5 comes across here, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, 1 can't be in this row, so 1 is one of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is done. 7 can't be here, so 7's one of these. 8 and 9. 1, 2, so 2 can't be here, so 2, 2, 2, and 2. 3 comes across here, 3 comes down here, so 3 is one of these 3. 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these again. 5 comes across here, 5 comes down here, so 5 is here, 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 and here. 6 already done. 7 comes across here, 7 comes down here and here. 8 and 9. 9 can't be here, so 9's there. So this is actually a 6, and 2 and 4 there. So there you go, 6. So that does annoy me that I hadn't seen that beforehand. Okay, keep going. So 1 can't be here. 1, 2, 3 comes up here, so 3 potentially is one of these. 4 comes across here, 4 comes down here, so 4 could be one of these. 5 comes across here, so 5 is done. 6 comes across here, 6 comes down here, so 6, 6, 6. 7, 8 comes across here, 8 comes down here, 8 comes down here. So that's that. So now I have a 3, 5 pair, so this has got to be a 1, because it can't be a 3, 5. Because of that, this is a 3, and this is a 5. That means that this is going to be the 5, because it's standalone. 3 now, and 8. So a 7, 9 pair here, 8 comes across here, 8 comes across here, 8 comes down here, so that's an 8 there. Alright, so 2, 1, 2. Why have I decided the 3 can't be there? Because 3's there. 3, 4 is up the top. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 is up top. So it's definitely a 2. That means to be a 3, and this will be a 2 to finish off this row. Because of the 5 here, this is going to be a 4, leaving this to be a 5. Okay, so that's that. So 5 comes up here, 5 comes across here, so that's a 5 there. Five can't be here, so that's a 4, leaving this a 5 to finish the column. Finish this column with a 2. This 2 can't be here, so this is a 2 here, that leaves me a 4, 6. 1, 6, 3, 6. Because of this 2 here, this has got to be a 3, leaving this to be a 2. Need a 4 and a 5 to finish row 8. Because of the 4 here, this is a 5, leaving this to be a 4. 5 comes up here, so that's a 7. This is a 5. Because of the 7 here, that's going to be a 9. Because of the 7 here and the 7 here, this is going to be a 7. Leaving this to be a 4, 7, 7, 9, 1, 6, and I'm just going to follow the notes now. 4, 6, because I'm reasonably comfortable that they are okay. 4, and I have explained these notes. All right. 9, 3 and 1. 3 finishes off this column. 1 finishes off the row. Because of this 6 here, this can only be a 3, and this will be a 6. Finish off this with a 3, and finish off the puzzle with a 9. Alright, so we did that in 16 minutes, a little slow. Got there in the end. Till next time, bye for now.